Our next thing to do is to create section views. And look, um, there's no standard set of sections. Usually you would want at least one section going sideways, one section going this up and down direction to show how the pad sits on the lot. I'm just going to ask you to make 3 section views, 1 through lot 7, 8, 9, 1 through 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 1 through 1 and 2. So let me make a section view for you, show you how to do that. So I do it in any plan view that seems like I can see stuff. You know, I might want to just do it in this view. My section line is going to show up everywhere, and I have to go hide it again later on. Okay, but I'm going to go with my view and a section. And I'll do section 1, 2. I'm going to start up here and take it right through the property. Okay. And I'll actually make a duplicate of this. And I'll do this duplicate without detailing. And I'm going to call this section views. This is where I'll leave all these sections where I can see them. Okay, so when I put this section in here, well, let me put the other ones in here. Section, right down through those 4. I'm catching them all. And I don't need to show everything forever, so I just want a fairly thin section view. Be fairly thin. See how I'm moving that little arrow there, moving this arrow right here to get it a little bit smaller. And I can use my arrow keys to move that a little bit. Looks like that's a good spot for it. And then I'll put my 3rd section in here. And I for now, I don't care which way it's looking. Let's make them, just for fun, make them either look inward or outward. This one's looking inward. To change the way it's looking, this arrow, if I want it to look inward, I do these 2 little arrows that show up when I touch it. So now they're all looking inward. And on my browser, I get sections. I can look at section 1. Oh, look at that. That is so cool. And I can do something like that. So look, even my roadway has a nice slope. Which one is this? This is section number 1. Okay, so I'm not showing. I can actually highlight these, right click, hide in view the category. That looks a little better. Turn off my crop region. And which pad is that? That one is lot 7. So that's lot 8. That's lot 7, and that's, oh, I got them both listed as lot 7. So I better go fix that. I made a mistake. Lot 7, lot 8, lot 9. Ah, there we go. That should be lot 1. This should be lot 2. So I wasn't very careful when I went through these. I should have done as good a job as you did and made sure all my lot names are numbered right. That's why these are important, because you don't always know what you're looking at. There we go. Let's go back to section 1. This is lot 2, lot 1. So I can put some text on there. Text, and we use these leaders I just get close to it. And try that again. See what I've got here. Probably my 3/30 seconds. What's best? Got one. Got two. And then I can put what's called a spot slope on it. And that gives me my sections. And I can, that's a little ugly right there. I can put right on top. Okay, now I can maybe, let's see, I don't think I can get these dimensions to click in. Really weird. This thing, if you want to do any kind of dimension or slope or anything like that, you need to actually draw a little line. Let me come in here. I'm going to make a detail line and I'm going to pick. I'm going to draw a line from here to here. And I'm going to draw another line. You want to kind of know how big those building pads are. Then I can dimension it. Aligned dimension from top to the bottom. It's not given that. There we go. I did the linear dimension. And if I click on this, I think if I click there, I can move it out so that it just looks a little bit better. So these are some of the things that you would put. Click that little dot, hold it down, and move it out of the way. This can definitely move over to shorten up. So that's what you're going to want to put on your section views. The lot name, the pad elevation, and how high you are from the ground at that point. And you're going to do one for each of those three sections. One's got a little bit more on it, right? But you'll do the same thing. Lot elevations, pads, lot number. That one's lot 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay. Lot number 3, same thing. Off your crop frame. Pad 9, 8, 7. And just label those. Label at least one height for each pad, and put your building pad elevations on. Okay, there you go. That is how to create section views. Okay, and those are part of your creating annotated views.